Hello everyone, welcome on back into Susie Saves. I'm Susie and we do budgeting and financial freedom here, so if that's interesting you, stick around. Normally I do all of my cash stuffing and budgeting in hand, so I do cash stuffing with envelopes and then I write my weekly budgets just on paper in front of me. But not all the money that I have gets taken off of the internet, so I was going to do a Transfer Tuesday. These videos show what happens to the money that remains online in the digital space. So, for example, I put money directly from my bank account into my Roth IRA. All of that is done virtually, and so that is what we will be going over today. So that it interests you, stick around. Okay. First and foremost, here is my Roth IRA. Here is all of the different ETFs and stock that I have. So we're going to run through that real quick. So for cash, I got $2. That's good. We don't want a lot of money in cash because it depreciates over time. VOX, that's the communications service ETF. It has just shy of 2K. IVV, which is the BlackRock S&P 500, has 2,600. The Freedom Fidelity Fund 2060 is a retirement fund that is almost at 2,500. That will get more conservative the closer it reaches that date, that 2060. So it should be pretty aggressive right now. And then we have VOO, that's the Vanguard S&P 500, just shy of 30, what am I saying? Just shy of 6,500 there. VTI is Vanguard's technology fund, I believe. That's just shy of 1,500. VDX is the consumer fund. I've been thinking about getting rid of this one. It's at 1,400 right now. And I've also been thinking about getting rid of that commodity stock, the FFGCX. That's at just under 700. Then I put some money in Tesla, so it's at 200. The dividend stock is just shy of 400. Coca-Cola is at 250. And then NVIDIA is at 300. So this is the current allocation of the money in the stock market in my Roth IRA right now. And then next we are going to go over what I did specifically with money I put in this week. I did a lot this week. So at the very bottom, we're going to go from the bottom up. At the bottom there, I put in that $135. I do this every week. You can see my Transfer Tuesdays every week of me putting money in here. With that money, I bought $130 of NVIDIA stock, and then I did it. I made the leap I've been talking about doing for a while now, and I sold my P&G stock. With that money, it was $500. I bought NVIDIA, Tesla, and VIG. Then I looked at that international stock fund that I had, VXUS, and I decided to sell. That was $350. With that money, I bought Coke and more of the S&P 500, the VOO stock with that. So that's what we did this week. The stocks have been looking good so far. I'm not trying to time the stock market at all. I'm just trying to put into companies that I believe in and that I kind of know what's going on. It would be nice to follow financial news outlets and stuff a little bit more, but I just don't want to dedicate that much time to my Roth IRA. Eventually, when I'm a little bit older and I have a little bit more income, I'll be, hiring a financial office or brokerage or something to hopefully make a little bit more smart money decisions for me, but we're just not there yet. So this is it. Our Roth IRA now has just over 18 grand, which is great. I am hoping to fill this out by the end of the year. Currently, I've put 1,600 in, and the limit is 7,000. So I really want to put the rest of the money in at least before the tax day where it closes for the previous year, which is, I think, mid-April. But if I can put as much as I can in by the end of the year, that would be great. I really want to get to 25,000 in this by April. It would be great to do that by the end of the year, but I don't really think that's realistic right now with the way our budget's looking. That is it. Thank you all so much for being here. I super duper appreciate you. If you made any online transfers this week, let me know. That can be anything. If you put extra money down on your house, or you paid off some credit card bills, or put money away in your Roth IRA or an individual savings account or 401k, any of that stuff. Let me know what you've been up to. I'm happy to hear it, and I will see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.